Hey everybody, Rithmm has two different membership levels. We have the Core and the Premium. Core is $29.99 a month after a 7-day free trial, and you have the Premium for $99.99 a month after a 7-day free trial. But both give you access to AI-powered predictions. You get custom models. You're able to track your bets, use our bet slip integration, all that good stuff. And the difference between the two is really about how deep you want to go with the data and with your model control. So overall, Core is super, super powerful, and it's the best fit for most people. I would say about 90% of our users are on the Core plan. With Core, you get access to daily player prop, and game predictions powered by the AI in your models. So if I go into props, I see a full list of prop predictions. I get access to smart signals, parlay pieces, recommended bets. I can access everything in here. You do get full access to parlay tools, the bet slip integration, and line shopping. So I can click these, add them to my bet slip, send those to my sports book. That is all good. I can track bets, so I can track my model performance with the Core. And I can also click into a specific bet and look at the trends, look at the line shopping. All of that is available on the Core plan. Same for games, so you'll be able to access all of your game predictions, and you're able to use AI built models and create your own using the sliders by adjusting those factors. So very powerful tool here. Core already gives you everything that you need to make smarter bets without needing like deep analytics experience or like modeling experience. We do all of that for you. What the Premium adds and what it doesn't. So Premium doesn't necessarily unlock like better picks or like a stronger model. What it gives you is it unlocks more control over the data and like how you want to build your model. So the main differentiators here, the very first thing is the advanced model building. That's the biggest difference. So what you're able to do is you're able to create models using a full library of statistics and custom factors. And let me switch over real quick. So when I head over to the factor library, you can see my custom factors. So this is basically what makes up a premium model is your custom factors. So you're able to add in from a library of hundreds of statistics. You're able to add in specific stats into a factor and then feed those into your models. So these are at the per game, per minute, per possession level. They're a little bit different for each sport. But as you can see, I have hundreds of stats that I can put into my model. And essentially, I'm just telling it, I can get super specific with what I want it to look at. And I'll show you a quick example here. So like, my ball security factor in college basketball, I have steals per possession, turnovers, assists, block shots, and field goals attempted per possession. And a lot of this in the Core models is already going to be baked into like, let's say the defensive factor. But I'm able to tell it very, very specifically, hey, I want you to look at this. So it allows you to really fine tune your models and gives you a lot more flexibility with like, what you're able to do with them and what you're able to tell it to look at. The second thing with Premium is you get access to the player adjustments, which are really powerful. So like if I go to, let's just say Spurs minus 8.5. A lot of times you'll see, especially in the NBA, like star players will rest or people are questionable throughout the day and you're not totally sure if they're going to play or if they're not. And once that information comes out, that injury news comes out, then the sportsbook will adjust. But player adjustments allow you to kind of get ahead of that adjustment. And I'm able to, we'll use a dramatic example here, but for the Spurs minus 8.5, that's a recommended bet. And I'm able to specifically take a single player or multiple players out of the model's prediction. So like I can take Wemby out of the model's prediction here. And as we can see, the adjusted pick turns to Lakers plus 8.5. It now thinks that the Lakers are going to cover by right around 5 points, with a 62% win chance. So it basically updates that entire prediction to account for a specific player being out. And the last thing, which is a little bit smaller, but you do get advanced sorting options. So you're able to, core people are able to sort by recommended bets or last 10 hit rate. You also get game time, DTM, win chance, and filters are largely the same. So overall, Core is right for you if you want smart, ready to use AI insights, you're newer to modeling, and you prefer like the simple decision making and you just want to find good bets quickly. Premium is right if you enjoy data, analytics, and building predictive models, and you want full control over the inputs and what your model is specifically looking at. But that's the difference.